Hi, it's Lorraine Pursell, and I wanted to share something with you that made me feel so much better about myself, and hopefully you too. I used to think that if I had anxious thoughts and depressed thoughts, that there was something wrong with me. Why are you this way? How come you feel down so easily? How come you're so sensitive? You know, kind of like the voices of other people in my head who've told me that in the past. But then I found from actually the work of Dr. Bill Pettit that anxious thoughts, our body actually uses it to warn us that we are going in the wrong direction with our thoughts. And you know, thoughts are, they come into our minds involuntarily. And then once you notice the thought, you can control what kind of thoughts you want to think about. But you know, thoughts are just things. Thoughts are just things, and they're floating in the air, and they're looking for a vibrational match. And so when a thought comes in, what I call a south thought comes in, a lot of times we go, oh, that's my thought. But it's not your thought. Usually 98% of the time, it's not your thought. It's just thoughts that are floating through the air. Somebody else thought. Once a thought is thought, it keeps generating. It's born and it keeps living. So the anxiety is actually, let's see if I can remember, noradrenaline. Is that what it is? Noradrenaline is made in your body, in your brain, in some section of your brain, sort of up here, that is telling you you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Slow down, turn around, come back. Let's get out of that dark alley and let's get back into the streetlights where everyone can see you. And it's only supposed to last for 60 seconds to 5 minutes. And then we're supposed to have gone, oh, warnings, I'm going to change my thoughts. I'm going to change the direction of my thinking. I'm going to change, what I'm focusing on. And then I'm going to get out of that. But what happens is we start believing the thoughts in our mind, and they start to take us down, what I call a downward spiral. We don't want to be in the downward spiral. We want to be going always in the upward spiral, keeping our energy high and clear, because there is no need for suffering. There is no need for suffering. I want to let that one sink in a little bit. After suffering most of my life with depression, now I know what it is, and I know how to deal with it. And actually, it's a blessing. I've come to think of depression and anxiety as a blessing, because it's telling me I have entertained thoughts that don't serve me. It's time to go in a different direction. Wow. And when I realized that Oprah and Tony Robbins, everybody feels these things, then I didn't feel so alone or so bad or so awkward or what's wrong with me. It's just, now what do I do with it? Now that I know, oh, I feel the anxiety. Bill Pettit says, have the courage to not entertain those thoughts, to not pay attention to those thoughts. Having the courage that when we're starting to go in that downward spiral, we don't listen to them and try to make decisions from there. But we think about something else. We focus on what's beautiful. We focus on what we like. We focus on what's wonderful in our life. We focus on what we really appreciate about us. It's a really beautiful way to be. And I want to invite you into that. So again, adrenaline is only a warning sign. But what happens, we, by our innocently, we go, oh, maybe this is trying to tell me something. Maybe I need to worry about this. Maybe I need to grab onto this. Maybe I need to do something. And, in rare occasions we do. But what happens is we get deeper and deeper and deeper into that thought that's making us feel bad and is causing the anxious feeling. And then we go into panic. And we go into deeper entrenched tracks of anxiety. So if this is you, like it was me, and still sometimes can be me, this is my invitation to just try this out. The ruts are built in your road right now because you have been traveling down that path of, oh my God, 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 oh my God. Take your tires out of that and get up on the median and up on the side, and you're going to slip down, but you're going to make new ruts. And as this road here, the high road, as the high road starts to get more worn, things will crumble into the ruts, and then pretty soon it'll become an even road. This is my promise to you. I've been in my healing journey for 8 years now, out of depression and anxiety and an 18-year addiction to Zoloft. And it feels so amazing to feel 80, 90% of the time stable, that I have so much to do with this. So I hope this is of service. I hope that this has served you today. If anything, just knowing that someone else out there has the same feelings and isn't spending time analyzing the depression. I'm a former counselor. I'm a marriage, family, and child counselor. So trust me, I've done a lot of the analyzing part, plus being in counseling for about 30 years before that. So I've spent a lot of time analyzing the depression and the anxiety and the sources. And yes, it's helpful to find, pinpoint sometimes where it is, but not to spend time there trying to solve it. Like Bill Pettit says, have the courage to move away from that thought. The adrenaline, the noradrenaline for the anxiety is only supposed to last 60 seconds to 5 minutes while we get ourselves into a better feeling thought, which is a choice. And it becomes an easier choice once you know that you don't have to suffer. That might be a new one for you. And I understand if it is. I invite you to subscribe to my email list by getting my free ebook called 3 Keys and 13 Tools to Self-Love. And that will enable you, that's at 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3 keys like you put in your car, to selflove.com. Get on my email list because you will get my 3 free live streams in your inbox every single week. So that's there for your upliftment to bring you out of depression. When you start to feel yourself going down, like what I do is I run to my mentors, what I call my arsenal. And so I can be your arsenal. I'm nothing but upliftment. I'm only upliftment. And I practice it, I focus on it, and that's what these three free live streams are. And by getting on my email list, guess what? You get a 10-minute complimentary chat with me where I can listen to you. You can share your story a little bit with me. And maybe if you like, I can give you what I'm getting for you. So go to 3keys2selflove.com to get that ebook. Just put in your name and email address, and you'll start getting my 3 live streams. Fairy Godmother Monday, where I help you make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. We actually spend time in the quantum field together with your desires. Your desires are your GPS, your God positioning system. Light and Love Wednesday, where we get into a beautiful state and we send light and love out to the entire planet. It's a wonderful feeling to feel like we're spending time giving our energy of love to the planet who needs it so much right now. And Body Talk Friday, where we actually spend time going deep into the cells of our body and listening to what our body has to share with us. So I hope this has been of service to you today. I'm here for you. Go to 3keys2selflove.com to connect more deeply, and I'll see you next time.